Yo! Hi everyone, good morning. My light slightly off center. There we go, I think. Am I better now? Surely. Yep. Alright. I feel like I need to sneeze immediately. Nope. Not gonna do it. Ugh. Purring is in-game. Purring is the in-game cats. Right here. See? They squeak. So cute. Oh, belly. Ulysses. Oh, good kitty. Perfect. Perfect. Good start. Good start with the meow meows. I'm a bit sniffly today. You'll have to excuse me. A lot of people are cutting their grass right now because it's starting to get nice out finally. It's starting to kind of be spring real this time, like spring open bracket real close bracket in Canada, because we get fake spring that then becomes winter again. Like it becomes like miniature winter, and then we're like and then it becomes real spring, and we're just about at real spring right now. You know, knock on wood that we don't get second fake spring this year. But because of that, everyone's out cutting their lawn, and with all the grass pollen in the air, I'm getting real fucked up. I'm like, because I want to have my windows open because there's a nice breeze outside, and my cat's like sitting up in the windows, but it's been fucking me up, mate. So I'm a little sniffly. I do try to hit the mute button when I sniffle, like right now. Gah! There we go. T10 D6. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, dude. Unironically. Well, good morning and welcome in. It is Monday, my dudes. Yeah, that's right. 2 days early. Good morning, welcome in Sajawa. Good morning, welcome in Troy. Good morning, welcome in Sisame. Good morning, welcome in Ghostamin. Good morning, welcome in Moon. Good morning, welcome in Urban. Good morning, welcome in Silent. Good morning, welcome in Octavia. Good morning, welcome in Kiyoshi. Welcome in and good morning. Hey, I got a bear. I almost missed. Phew. Good morning, welcome in Rain Check as well. But yeah. Good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. Good morning, any lurkers and or VOD viewers as well. Upon a boiling water and inhale. I heard that before. That sounds like pain. Sounds like suffering. Something tells me that'll burn my eyes. I have very sensitive eyes. I feel like I'll die. Set a setting here in EU. Good morning. Perfect. Hey man, morning's when you wake up. And by you wake up, I mean me wake up. So, you know, not wrong. I'm not wrong. Yep. Hell, if I just woke up, I'll say good morning at like 6 p.m. I don't care, man. Hi, Sakia. Welcome in. Good morning. Take a sip of my water. Hold on. Cheers. Yumby. All right. Before we jump in the thick of it, as a reminder, and I'm going to be doing this every single day up until the end because I kind of feel obligated to do it. Obligated. Oh, Jesus. Obligated to do so. There's less than a week. You have 6 days and 12 hours left to pick up the pre-orders for the Kohaku anniversary merch. Order merch. Last week left. There we go. It is gonna sleep well. It is the last week. I'm gonna keep promoting it every single day. Beginning of stream, end of stream. It's gonna be a pinned comment every day. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Gotta do my due diligence, you know? So I don't want to hear nobody be like, oh man, I missed it. I forgot. Oh man, Kohaku, why didn't you remind me? Motherfucker, why didn't you show up the stream? You know, that's why. So no one can say it to me and I don't want to hear it. But I think after this merch drop, I will not be using, reselling the mugs again, or the standee. The keychain most likely will come back one time, as I quite love it. But it'll probably be, like, added as, like, a bonus thing, and then, a new one will be made. SW, welcome in. I'm not too certain with how, Kawa handles merch, whereas there is the pre-order period, but I'm not sure if they'll keep extras in stock, for example, to sell. Because there is very likely a option where, like, say for example, let's say we sell 40 charms, right? Let's say we sell 40 charms, but the manufacturer they work with works in, like, I don't know, bulk sizes more. So it would save them more money, actually, to order 50 instead of 40. That way they have backup ones in case something happens in shipping, but also they'll have extra ones to, like, I don't know, have at a con or sell extras later on or something. So there is a chance that there might be leftovers that will get sold as well, but I don't know that for sure. So basically just assume that once the pre-orders are over, there will no longer be an option to get them. I don't know exactly how it works. I know some merchandise, especially for bigger creators, is left up on their site forever, basically. But I'm not a bigger creator, so assume that once this pre-order weekend window is over, it won't be there anymore. Haiku. But that's just our assumption, because I don't know too much. I actually am going to be reaching out to them soon, to ask, like, how it's going to work, because I'm not 100% certain. I'll probably reach out to them after stream, to remind myself. But, so I'm going to be clearing my throat a lot. It's the freaking allergies, man. I'm looking forward to this week. I'm feeling better. Thank you for asking, by the way, Zajawa. I am feeling better. I think it was just really needing to catch up on my sleep. It was like I'd gotten back from the convention, and while I did take that extra rest day, I didn't actually rest because I was busy trying to, like, rush around and get things done around my house and just work on stuff, like, right away that I had missed over the weekend. So that kind of threw me for a loop. So while I was technically resting, I wasn't actually getting any rest. So taking that extra day on Saturday, I did actually just go back to sleep after that. Like, I woke up, still had that pretty drowsy feeling, got a few things done, then I went for a nap, woke up, felt a little bit better, and I did the same thing Sunday. And last night as well, before bed, I took a sleeping pill just to kind of help me get to deep sleep, because that's my biggest issue. My problem with sleeping isn't getting to sleep. I can fall asleep just fine. My problem is getting to deep sleep, like REM sleep, because my body, when I get to REM sleep, tends to wake itself up, and then I don't actually get deep rest. But when I take sleeping pills, it tends to knock me out enough where I can actually experience REM sleep for a somewhat decent amount of time. You have any conditions? Yes. Sleep apnea. My body literally stops breathing when I go into REM sleep, usually. Naturally induced REM sleep doesn't really work for me, because when I fall asleep and I hit REM sleep, my body goes... and I don't actually wake up. It just kind of stops. So I just simply die over and over again. Sleep lab check. Yup, sure did. I have very severe sleep apnea. So yes, I have been there to check, yes. And yes, I have tried the machines, and no, they didn't really work very well for me. Because I'm a side sleeper, I can't sleep on my back. And when the mask is on my face, it comes off if I sleep on my side. And then even then, the maintenance for it and the cost of it is insane. The machine, one of those good machines is like $2,000. And that's like not including the like maintenance costs, which are pretty high, because you need to buy distilled water and have specialized cleaners for it, because if the tube or anything on it gets any sort of like mold or bacteria in it, you're gonna be breathing that in all night, which will get you sick. And my lungs are already weak enough, so I could develop a respiratory disease or illness really easily. So the risks versus the benefits are way too unbalanced, because the benefit doesn't even benefit me as much since I am such like a face down or like side sleeper. I can't even wear the mask. So it doesn't help me at all, basically. It's unfortunate. It's just a waste of money and a risk that I don't want to take. So there's not really a whole lot can be done for me, but I am going to be talking to my doctor about some non-invasive sleeping pills, because some sleeping pills can be addictive and I obviously don't want that. But I would like to talk to the doctor about getting some sort of sleeping pill prescribed for if I do get like a week like last week where I'm really, really struggling to feel, excuse me, to feel like I've rested at all even after sleeping so much. I'd like to be able to take a pill, like just to conk me out. But I want something that's like a little less, I guess, less makes your body reliant on it kind of thing, because I hate those. I hate the idea of that. Bugs me. Try a what? A what? Med? Or is that supposed to be med, or is that supposed to be mad? I don't know what a mad is. But yeah, that's my update for today. Hi. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Sorry I did end up canceling Saturday's stream. It was definitely for the best. It was something I definitely needed to do. I am glad I did it in the long run. I'm glad I get to make it up for it today. Mouth thing for sleeping apnea. I'm mad. Oh, really? Huh. Never heard of it. I will try looking up. I have also like seen people wear those nose magnet things for like snoring, because I don't snore though. Like I have sleep apnea, but I don't snore or anything like that, so I don't know if that would even help. But it's supposed to keep your nose airways open more. But again, I sleep on my fucking face, so it doesn't really help me, man. It doesn't really fucking help me. Ah. So I don't know, man. I guess I'm just born to suffer. All right, we're going to Mount Rushless, it would seem. Let's get washing, boys. Hey, let's get a little washing going. Adventure time. $30,000? Fuck. Fuck, this is gonna take 800 years, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm scared. There's nothing I can even buy. I have so much money. There's nothing I can get, bro. I got all the best equipment. I've got all the best of best stuff. No. I have it all, man. I have everything. I have all the best stuff. Oh. Oh. And it's sad. Mostly live at 12, mostly sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, Bacon. Yeah, this is just the most comfortable time for me, because right now in my time zone, this is 12 p.m. or noon. So I personally am more of an afternoon streamer, which I know can be inconvenient for Asia time zones or SEA time zones, unless you're like a late night owl kind of thing. But like cough, 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 Octavia. But this is definitely just the time that's most comfortable for me. I find that when I stream at nighttime, unless I'm doing a collab, I often struggle to do nighttime streams because I usually get kind of drowsy by that time, and that's also due to the sleep condition. Luckily, I've been doing a little bit better lately because of my medication that helps keep me awake. But like my stimulant medication for my ADHD, it helps keep me awake a little bit better, so nighttime isn't as bad for me. But I generally have like other things in my life to do. Like, I'm not a little younging anymore, dude. I got lots of IRL stuff to do. I got bills to pay and like things to balance. Like I need to go yell at the government about where the fuck is my income tax returns. Like I need to contact them. Like I got adult stuff to do, man. And then like outside of that, I got my chores that I want to do in my house. Like I want to vacuum, I want to do my laundry, I want to clean the floor because it's bugging me. I want to take my mom out for Mother's Day, even though that was last Sunday, like yesterday. We don't like going on actual holidays because it's too busy, right? Like I want to take her out soon. I don't know. I just got lots of stuff to do, man. I'm an adult, and my mom's getting older. She's in her 70s. I gotta take care of her. I gotta do more around the house as much as I can do, right? So, cooking dinner, doing everything, man. Made dinner for Mother's Day yesterday, which was nice. I like cooking, so it doesn't really bother me. I just don't do it very often because I'm usually pretty fucking busy during dinner time. It's after dinner time that I have a little bit of freedom. But usually I'll be like streaming, and then when I finish stream, I try to like, while I'm still in that kind of work mode, I try to like get some other stuff done. But you know, But this time is usually when I feel most productive, and that's why I like streaming. Is like this time of day. Excuse me, I'm putting some chapstick on because my lips have been kind of dry. I keep biting them, and it's not fucking good. Because when my lips are dry, I start biting them, and I don't want to bite my fucking lips because it makes them look stupid. Yeah, there we go. Birds, bees, my goat. Hey. Oh, also, okay, so I wanted to ask some suggestions. I wanted to ask some suggestions from you guys because I was gonna put up the poll this weekend, or last weekend rather, about which game to vote on, that you guys would vote on, for like the story-based like choices matter game, where you guys make all the choices. And I was looking through all the Telltale games, and honestly, the only one that really stands out to me that I actually want to play is probably Wolf Among Us. I don't really want to play the Batman series because I've never really been that into superheroes, so I'd rather avoid it, because I feel like if I were to play the Batman series, it would attract a certain crowd of people who are like big superhero fans. And I don't really want to upset them if I say or do something wrong, I guess. Because I do feel bad. I feel like some people that are really passionate about those types of things, when they're met with somebody who really isn't passionate about it, can get a pretty negative feeling, and I don't really want to invoke that. But I am curious about The Wolf Among Us, but I also wanted to ask if you guys had any other suggestions for those types of choice matter games that are outside of favorite Avenger. Oh, Jesus Christ. So that's not even true. Spider-Man's my favorite Avenger. And then Superman. And then Saul. Crossfire fighting games? Yeah, oh my god, Crossfire, dude. How old is Crossfire now? That has to be at least like a decade and a half. When did Crossfire come out? 2009! Ah! I need to see pictures of it. Crossfire game. Wow, I haven't seen that game in so long! I remember playing this game when I was younger, bro. Oh my god, this map. Yeah. I'm looking at pictures. Oh my god, bro. I remember playing this game. No, I haven't played Crossfire in years. And by years, I mean like 15 years, probably. Oh my lord, have mercy. The only real shooter I'd say I play at the moment, Crossfire the board game? Nah. The only kind of shooter I play at the moment actively is Overwatch, and then I get suckered into playing Apex sometimes. I quit Valorant like 2.5 years ago. I haven't played CS. I haven't played CSGO since, like, again, like 10 years ago, back before they did the big like rank changes, like how ranks work. Back when I was like 2 or 3 ranks away from GE, and then all of a sudden they changed how all the ranks worked, and it was fucking ass. And then I was hyper addicted to PUBG from 2017 to 2021? 2020 probably, for like 3 years. I learned a whole ass language on it. But I don't play anymore because like it's not fun. Because they ruined it for NA. And the cheaters got way out of control. But yeah, I'm thinking Wolf Among Us is kind of my option. The Borderlands one? Okay. I was looking into Borderlands one a bit, but I wasn't too sure. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, Tales of Borderlands are my favorite. Oh, okay. Even if you have suggestions outside of Telltale that are those types of like story-based ones, just let me know. I'm gonna write them down. I have a paper right here. Listen to this. That was horrible ASMR. I was trying to like do one page at a time, but they all flopped. Ah. Life is Strange. Is that like a Choices Matter game? Like if you have Choices Matter games that are similar to Telltale but aren't, let me know as well. I'll write them down. But yeah, let me also write down the Borderlands one. Hold on. Take this paper off. Write one down. Okay, so I'm gonna write it down, and if we have options, I'll put up a poll tonight. So Wolf Among Us. Because I was gonna just be like, okay, let's just play Wolf Among Us, but I want you guys to be able to vote. Wolf Among Us. Tales from Borderlands, you said? Tales from Borderlands. Let's put tab, and these are both Telltale. Let me just open bracket both. Outer Wilds, is that a... Hi, Dag. Is that a, Choices Matter? Detroit Become Human. Oh, that one. Yeah, I've heard that one. Life is Strange. Okay. I mean, Life is Strange. I'm gonna look into them, and then I'll let you guys know. Life is Strange. Because what we're trying to do right now is find a game that is very, like, Choices Matter, like, very heavily Choices Matter game. Because I want to do a series where chat votes for every choice. Like, I play however I want, but chat is the one who votes on everything that happens, even if it's not what I want. This is only for Choices that Matter. Yeah, because I'm trying to do a specific series. Dispatch the thing? Yeah, I don't really want to play Dispatch, I'll be honest. That one I'm not really curious about. I don't really like those types of games. Matter game? I guess I'm not really a big visual novel person, so I will pass on those. Detroit Become Human. Let me write down too. Yes, yeah, just riddle me with some random ass ones. Heavy Rain? Okay. Long RPG? Not really. I don't want to make it like a super long game. Heavy Rain. I'd rather the game not be like a game that's gonna be like 50, 60, 70 hours, because I'd like it to be like an episodic series where we can do like, I don't know, like a month worth of it, right? So we play like one time a week per month, or one time a week for a full month. So we'll have like 4 episodes of it and like hopefully be just about done by then. Like the story. Because for the whole point of this is because I want to do it. This is technically a reward from the Donathon, but also an idea I thought would be fun. Red Dead is 600. That's not what I'm talking about, though. Hi, Troy. I'm talking about Choices Matter games. But also, hi, Troy. Welcome in. Okay, Outer Wilds more mystery RPG Choice Matter. Okay. Okay. Okay, so right now I've written down Wolf Among Us, Tales from Borderlands, Life is Strange, Detroit Become Human, Heavy Rain. If you have any other ones, you can throw them in the Discord or just let me know here. I'm going to check out the Tales from Borderlands, Life is Strange, Detroit Become Human, Heavy Rain. Like, take a peek at them. And if I think they look interesting, I will make the vote tonight. I'll make the vote tonight. Fever meme? No, I am not. Never heard of it. David Cage? No, I've not heard of those either. Alright. Let's actually get washing now, Brad. Oh, I'm on the baby washer. What the hell? Get me out this shit. Be my extreme. Alright, let's go. I think, is this the last fucking level? Why is it $30,000, bro? This is gonna be the world's biggest fucking map. Karen! Sorry, what? Main Detroit and Heavy Rain. He has a few others. Oh! I see. David Cage. Alright, let me write that name down. David Cage. I'll look that up too. David Cage. He did Heavy Rain as well. Okay, hold on. Let me just do these two. David, what's his name? David Cage? David Cage. I can look up other things he's done on Steam and see if any of them catch my interest, and then we'll make a vote on Discord. If you're not in the Discord, by the way, Discord. There you go. We'll have the vote there in the announcements. I'm terrified that this is gonna be the world's longest map. I feel like this is gonna be a map that you should do as co-op. Oh, man. All the way up there is dirty, too? Oh, you're kidding, bro. Alright. I'm scared. I know that I haven't cleaned much at all yet, but it's still at 0%, which is terrifying. Dude, I've cleaned... I know it's not... I haven't cleaned much. I've only cleaned a little bit, but it being at 0 for that long was kind of scary. This is going to take a long time. I can smell it. I can smell it, bruh. I feel like this is a map I'm going to have to play again when I make Penny play with me later. Because I know Penny wanted to play Powerwash again. Penny Puffball, who we did our... we actually played Powerwash with during my birthday donathon. This has like a collab day. Speaking of, we are planning a Repo collab right now. Because she really wanted to play Repo. She's apparently never played Repo before, which is kind of surprising to me because it was like all the rage for so long, right? And there's like all the new updates for Repo, so I'm really excited. Like all the cosmetic updates and stuff. I'm super excited about that. I'm wondering, I'm assuming, Octavia, have you been playing it since the update came out? Do you know if the cosmetics is something you have to earn, or can you just like customize it? Do you have to like earn them? Like, is it achievements? You have to buy them or something, and then you unlock them? Like, how does it work? How do the cosmetics work? With who? Penny Puffball. We will most likely, I'll be making a Repo collab with her, and then grabbing a few other people. I have a few people interested already, but I'm not gonna make it more than 6 people. You have to collect boxes of 4 rarities. Oh, you need to find the box on levels. Oh, and if like, if you like, and you find the box, I'm assuming you bring it back to the extractor. Does that unlock it for everybody in the lobby or just for you? And do they have any value? Question mark. And is it random in the box what you get? Like, say, for example, like, yes for everybody. So would you all unlock the same one, or would it be a random one for everybody? Does it, like... I am very curious. Is it, like, gotcha? That's kind of fun. I do like that. Taxman will give you colored coins to exchange for permanent cosmetic... Oh, I see. The Taxman knows what we really want. To look pretty. It's that they got to their own. Ah, okay, sick. Okay, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Awesome. Thank you, Dag and Octavia. But yeah, we will be doing a Repo collab next week with Penny. And right now, I only have 1 confirmed person, but I have a bunch of people wanting to do it. Myself, Penny Puffball, and Elia Stellaria. So I've grabbed 2 British VTubers. I'm going to grab some other people who are not British, so I don't feel overwhelmed again. Racing as King Loser? Ah, yeah, 500 cosmetics. I heard about that. That's so crazy, dude. I think the coolest thing about that is that when you have so many options, for cosmetics, it means that you can make yourself so unique and compared to everyone else, which is a really nice feeling. You don't really have... You will have some overlap, obviously. Like, oh, someone's like, oh, yeah, this hat's really cool. Let's match hats, but, like, let's make everything else ourselves. That's really cool. I love that. And the fact that they have cosmetics now also opens them up for example, partnerships with streamers. Like, you know how Goose Goose Duck, for example, they have made custom skins for creators that they collab with, which is really fucking cool, or, like, that they sponsor. It's really fucking cool and smart, actually. Hi, Soli. What's up with the top hat? Real. Hey, man, top hats are cool. I want a cowboy hat, though. More headlines, more very like to use. More head? Is that the... Is that the one that means there's more people can play? Is that what that one is? Or is more head the one where they give you bonus cosmetics on top of now having cosmetics? Because I never used that one in the first place. I never used any of the cosmetic mods. Wow, this is only 12%. That's crazy to me, man. This is going to be a big map. I'm going to have to revisit this map when I'm playing with people. Before, probably Bark now. Okay, that's fine. Why would you want a cosmetic mod when it's actually in the game? That's the whole point of the mods, right? The mods are to supplement something that's not in the game yet, or to improve, you know, improve something that is in the game and make it better. But you don't need that anymore because the cosmetics are something you can earn, which is way more fun than just having them, in my opinion. I love games where you can earn cosmetics and you don't have to fucking buy them. Cough, cough, Fall Guys! Like how it used to be! Oh! Epic Games, you naughty scoundrel, you money-hungry fucking dirty bastards. Epic Games, derogatory. Dude, the game was so cool because if you had cosmetics in Fall Guys, you knew the person who had them was good at the game or like earned them, because the only way you could get like the cool cosmetics was by winning the game. And now winning a lobby doesn't mean anything, because who fucking cares? Earnable stuff? Yeah, it's all gone, dude. Like before when... Sorry, let me set my water. Before, it'd be like, you would get crowns from winning, right? You would win crowns from winning the game. You'd win the lobby, you'd win crowns, and you could then spend 5 crowns for a top piece and 5 crowns for a bottom piece if you wanted to have matching pieces or not. You have to win 5 games to get a piece of like the really good stuff. Then everything else you could buy with the purple coins that you earned from just simply playing the game. You simply play the game, you could buy literally anything else, and there was a lot of really cool ones you could get with the purple coins. They weren't like ugly, they were like actually not just this basic bullshit ugly fucking basic bitch stuff. It was actually like decent intricate stuff. Like obviously it wouldn't be as good as the stuff you get with the crowns, but it was still nice. But now with the way Epic Games did it, they're like, oh, don't worry guys, we're gonna make Fall Guys a free game, but everything else you have to pay for. And they start breathing real heavy because they're fucking sickos, freaks. Because the game before, you had to pay like what, 20 bucks to get the game, but then everything in the game was free. There was no paid DLCs. There was no like, oh, you have to subscribe monthly to earn this, or oh, you have to buy the battle pass, oh, you have to do this or that and spend money, ha 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 ha. But no, Epic Games like, oh, don't worry, we made the game free, guys. Give us all your money or be ugly. And then literally even the most basic shit you could get takes forever to earn, and it's ugly. It looks like fucking ass cheeks. And the stuff that used to be the same stuff, right? The same stuff that I had earned on my main Aomi account with crowns, you now have to pay $15 or $20 to get. Instead of earning it and actually like progressing through the game and playing the game, having a reason to play the game longer, like, because it'd be like, the reason, it's like a really good marketing strategy to be like, oh, if you play our game a lot and you earn this many points, you can then exchange it for these really cool cosmetics. That encourages players to play more because they have to play more in order to unlock the thing that they want. Whereas freemium, as people are calling it, you simply play the game, be like, oh, that's kind of cool, I want that. So you just buy it, and now you're like, all right, I played the game like 1 or 2 times now. I don't really want to play anymore. I don't need to anymore. I already have the skin I want, so it's cool. You'll play a couple rounds, you'll leave. Meanwhile, before it's like, oh fuck, I gotta play like 10 rounds. I gotta grind this. I gotta grind, and I gotta play like at least 10 or 20 games. I gotta win like 5 of them, or else I won't get the thing I want. And it's really important to me that I get this thing I want. So I'm gonna play a whole bunch of times, and that encourages player base to keep growing and keep playing more rather than just, oh, I'm gonna log in and buy something. Like, ugh. Oh fuck. Am I in an inactive volcano? Oh my god. This is huge! Is that dirty too? Please don't be dirty. Oh, thank God. Are we playing Peak? I know I was playing fucking Peak, brother. Oh, look at the moon. Oh, he's spinning. Wait, why is the moon spinning? You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that. Think of the poor astronauts trying to land on the moon right now, bro. Those fuckers are getting flung off. Going up to collab, are you aware? What do you mean up to collab? Oh, they're going to collab? What? That's weird. I guess, like, Overwatch characters in Fortnite, they just want to make more money. I see. Let's start on this side, I guess. I'm still just trying to like figure out exactly, because I have 2 songs I want to sing this year, right? I have one down that I know I want to sing no matter what, even though I don't think trash is gonna. What? Overwatch isn't trash. Troy, take that back. Overwatch is fun. They actually improved a lot of things. I would have agreed with you if you said that like when Overwatch 2 first came out, because they didn't keep any of their promises and it was really fucked up of them to do. But they've actually made a lot of improvements recently and made the game quite a lot more enjoyable. I personally am actually enjoying the game again. Because before I didn't enjoy it, I was actually very upset with it. Hi, Himi. I was actually very upset with how the game was, like the direction it was taking, but they've actually improved quite a few things. While I don't agree with their business, like, you know, how they're running it at the moment, like I can't say anything good about that. I can say at the very least from a gameplay perspective, I have been enjoying Overwatch a lot more now. They've improved a lot of things about the game and made it a lot more enjoyable again. Trash is still trash. Okay, man. All right, buddy. All right, man. Whatever. Troy just basically said, if you play Overwatch on stream, I'm not watching. That's fucked up. I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna play, you know what? I'm gonna play Overwatch on stream next week. Not special. That's fair. Like I said, I personally enjoy it, and it's really fun with friends. I like playing with my friends a lot. I'll see if I can get my friends to play Yoinkum. Yeah, I'm pouting, bro. I'm gonna play it on fucking stream next week. You did this. I usually don't play a lot of shooters on stream. The main reason I don't really like playing shooters on stream very often is because, like, I don't know if you... I feel like you'll understand what I mean. If you play shooters or, like, competitive games in general, you'll completely get what I mean. You ever have, like, days where you are a god among men and you feel like you are the best fucking gamer, bro? You are like doing backflips and headshots and you're getting like a 5.0 KDA. You're like the best player. You're in your element. You are like having a great time. You're like, yes, I'm gonna stream this game. And you stream it, and then like that day you're like, oh, I actually kind of have a headache. I'm not feeling good, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And you play like the world's worst fucking 80-year-old senile gamer, and you can't land a single shot. Even though like naturally you would be able to hit this shot, like, you know, you could hit that shot. You're like, oh yeah, I can hit that easy. And then for some reason that day you just cannot see, like their head's like here, and you're like, oh man, yeah, easy. And you're like, fuck, and you're correcting it. You're like, fuck, and you just can't seem to do it. Skill issue. It is, but like that happens sometimes. There is days where you're just off, right? There's days where you just are off, and it happens. Like, none of us are professional gamers, right? None of us are like sitting there in aim labs 6 hours a day while also perfecting our craft, playing with other professional players hours and hours and hours a day, like it's our job, which it is their job. So like, we are never going to be consistently like amazing, right? Because I think at least for a lot of us, none of us play the same game and only that same game exclusively and nothing else. Because if you do play just like a single game and literally nothing else, you're obviously gonna get really fucking good at it. Like FPS right now, I don't know about that one, buddy. Maybe, sorta. I mean, it's first-person perspective. I wouldn't call it a first-person shooter. But, yeah, because that's how it was for me in PUBG. PUBG, I was a fucking beast. PUBG, I was a beast. I literally have a screenshot of me being in the top 20 in North America, and I would have been even higher up in rank if it weren't for the fact that there were literal cheaters on the leaderboard ahead of me. Like, I have that screenshot saved. Hold on, let me find it. Because I'm very proud of it, actually. And this was back in, like, the peak of PUBG, too. Tell me. What PUBG games? I am reminiscing, bro. Hi, Kimmy. Let me find it. It's my one and only screenshot I think I've saved. Oh, do I have my screenshots public? Oh, fuck. Oh, there it is, right? Is it? It is. Yippee. There it is. I was the real deal back then. Because I was really good. I literally didn't play anything but PUBG back then. When was it? Let me look at the screenshot date. The screenshot date of me being in the top 20 North America for PUBG was September 17th, 2018. Oh, God! It's almost been 8 years? Fuck! But I was like the real deal on that, bro. I was so fucking good. I was really fucking really fucking good at the game, bro. Stupid good. That's why I was literally known as like a super good player. It's why all the frickin' JP VTubers wanted to be on my team when I was joining their customs. One was because I was this foreign guy, like one of the only foreign viewers back in 2017, 2018, 2019. I was one of the only ones, and I could like speak a little bit of Japanese, so they found it cute. And two is because I was really fucking good. I was really fucking good at the game. Like, stupid good. 10th anniversary by plug and play in it. I don't know about that one, buddy. Here, hold on. I got the screenshot. Oh, wow. Whoa, guys. Kohaku anniversary merch. Only 1 week left for pre-orders, worldwide pre-orders. You guys should fucking get it. 6 days and 12 hours left. Look at that. Like I said, have the assumption that once the pre-orders are over, this may not be available again, ever. So please get it. You're like, oh man, but I don't get paid yet. Suck it up, dude. You'll get paid eventually. This won't stay forever, though. Get it, man. Take the keychain. I want to get it. Get it! Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself! Get it! You'll earn the money back. I believe in you. Actually, though, if you cannot afford it, please don't buy it if you can't afford it. It's okay. There will be future merch drops. Just the mug probably won't be a part of them. But, or the like basic standee, the keychain might come back. But even so, if you literally are struggling, please don't send me money ever. Please don't member if you're broke. Please don't do anything if you are not financially stable. I think every VTuber says this, but a lot of them, I feel like some people just say it to say it because they're in a position where they're comfortable. I'm in a position where I do actually rely on you guys to help pay my bills. But even then, I'd rather you guys focus on your own lives and your own success than like supporting me. So, you know, if you are broke, don't worry about it, bro. It's okay. I get you. I stream for free. I stream for free. You never have to pay anything. If you do want to pay something, though, thank you so much. You are supporting me, but I stream for free. My VODs for free. My membership content, it's free. Because technically, well, everyone can watch. The members are the only ones who get to play, but everyone can watch. It's okay. You don't have to pay. Anyway. Let me move this out the screen. Do it yourself merch. That's cool. Yeah, do yourself merch is fucking awesome, bro. Here, look at this. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Bam! Look at that. Aozora Mirai, baby. You see that? That's me. Rank 18. Overall rating. North America solo. What? Like solo North America. Number 18. In North America. That's me, baby. That's me. You know how many of these names, like the XXYXYXY, that's a cheater. The Chili604 guy, he was a cheater. The CJ88881, that's also a cheater. There are several people on this list that are actual cheaters. So I would have been even higher up on the list if it weren't for having actual fucking cheaters on this list. But holy fuck, bro. I was really fucking good, okay? And I was really proud of it. I was really proud of it. For dog. Hello? Bro, don't insult my name. Aozora Mirai, that's Aomi, baby. Aomi. Aozora Mirai. Aomi. The whole meaning of Aozora Mirai is like actually really deep. I've had that name for, I've had Aozora Mirai for like 14 years now. I've had that name for 14 years now. It sounds like copium. No, it's because I actually remember seeing these people get banned because I kept track of it. I watched them get banned. I remember it because that was important to me because cheaters pissed me off really fucking bad. I'd killed cheaters in the past too. Hi, Tova. But yeah, Aozora Mirai is actually like a really good name. I've had that name for 14 years. The whole reason I made that name is Aozora means blue sky and Mirai means future. The whole point of that name is that even if you are, like, the idea is like when people are depressed, a lot of times colors kind of dull out, or they feel really gloomy and things feel gray. It's like a rainy day, right? It's like a rainy day, but not like a rainy day you can sit and enjoy the rain, like nice and comfy with your tea, you know, and just like, so nice. But it's like, you know, you're out and about, you're already feeling like you have a bad day, you woke up feeling bad, and now you're getting rained on, you don't have your umbrella, you feel like shit, whatever. The whole point of Aozora Mirai is that no matter how shitty today is, no matter how shitty tomorrow is, or how shitty yesterday, the day before was, one day in the future, that blue sky is gonna shine for you. It's gonna happen. You're going to be okay. No matter how fucking awful and shitty you feel, you have to just trust that one day it will get better. You have to trust, because otherwise, what are you doing? Are you just gonna let those sad feelings take over your life and ruin it for you? Are you just going to sit there and take it? No, fuck that. Fuck your feelings in the ass with your hardened metal fist, bro. Beat it up. You have to know that it's okay to feel sad. It's okay to have those shitty days. That's human. We are fucking human, bro. It's normal to feel like shit. But it's also normal to feel better. So you have to know that no matter how fucking bad things are, you went through a breakup, you lost a loved one, your pet passed away, all the worst possible things you could think of, you went through an accident, you fucking broke your leg and now you can't play your favorite sport. You know, all these awful things that could potentially happen and ruin things for you. Like, you get bullied every day, who knows, right? It's just like, there's all these awful things in life that could happen to really ruin life as a whole for you. But at the end of the day, you have to know Aozora Mirai, blue sky future. It is a very important thing to know, that one day things will get better. You have to believe that, or else you're just gonna keep falling deeper and deeper into a hole, and it's gonna be harder and harder to get yourself out. No matter how dark and dim shit feels, you will get out of it one day. It will happen. I'm living proof of that, bro. I'm literally living proof of that. Trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. I thought I was gonna kill myself before I became 18. I never thought I'd be an adult. I was so fucking depressed as a kid, I didn't think I would make it to be an adult. I'm almost 30 now, bro, and I am the happiest I've ever been in my life. I'm very happy. I had a shitty year in 2020. 2025 was a shit year for me. But like, most of my years as an actual adult, I've been actually happy, bro. I never thought I'd be an adult. I thought I would end it before then. I was so fucking depressed as a kid, but I tried so fucking hard to copium myself into believing things would get better. And they got worse, and they got worse, and they got worse. And then they slowly got a little bit better and a little bit easier, and then something bad would happen, but then it got a little bit better, and I got to start doing more things I actually like I went to college and I actually got to study things I like rather than the same shit that I don't care about. I started meeting people who are more like-minded like me. There's things that I care about more. It's like, there's so many things in life that are so much better if you can just get away from shit that you hate. There's so many things that aren't meant for you. That's why the world is so fucking vast. We don't have to be good at everything. We don't have to like everything. The whole point is that you gotta find that thing you like, and if you can't find it, keep fucking searching, bro. It's not over. There's billions of things out there to do, the same way there's billions of fucking people out there. That's just life, my man. Like I said, I never thought I'd get to be an adult. I thought I'd be over before then. But it's not. I'm here. I'm here, man. I'm living proof of it. Aozora Mirai, baby. Things will get better. It's a hard fucking process. It takes a long time. But it's, you just have to know it's okay to feel like shit. That's okay. You're a fucking human, dude. Being able to feel like shit is the most advanced fucking thing ever. You know why I feel like that's the most advanced thing ever? That just proves you are, like, so intelligent and smart and amazing? Is because there's not really any other fucking living being that can express depression as, or like different sad feelings as much as we can. Yes, there are animals in the animal kingdom that can express it, but not as deeply as we can. It just proves you're human, bro. It just means that you can keep going. That's all it is. It's a profound thing, really. It also means that, you know, what goes down can go up, what goes up can go down, right? It's fucking, it's like it's a line, right? Say it's a line. Be alive has been too sad? No, it's just a profound thing that being alive, being sad proves that you are alive. It proves that you're feeling, it proves that you're living in this moment. And it just means that in the future, you might not be sad. In the past, you might not have been sad. You experience everything day to day. That's the coolest thing about being a human being and living, is you get to experience so many different things. From sadness to happiness to joy to despair to being proud of someone to being embarrassed to falling in love. Like, there's so many different feelings that only we as humans can experience that makes it so special, you know? And that's something you just kind of have to come to terms with, that it's okay to feel like shit, because it's alright, man. Person's depressed? That's okay. I was depressed. I still am depressed. Sometimes. I mean, I don't think depression, at least for me, unironically, without being too open about myself, I medically am diagnosed to be forever depressed. Because my brain just doesn't produce certain chemicals, so I medically am depressed permanently 24/7 my entire life. But I've learned to live with it. I've learned to see the better side of things that I can, because who the fuck wants to be sad all the time, bro? You can only be sad for so long before you learn how to cope with it. That's life, dude. You're gonna let things still ruin your life? It's like when somebody loses a leg, right? Sorry, let me sip of water. It's like if you lose a leg. You lose a leg due to medical reasons. Now you have one leg. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna learn how to, like, get around with one leg? Or are you just gonna sit there and be fucking sad the entire time? You're just gonna accept the fact that you have no leg now and you're just gonna do nothing for the rest of your life? No, if you're fucking passionate and you want to move, you want to get around, you're going to figure it out. You're going to do it. You will figure it out. There's people who will, like, there's people with no legs at all, from military accidents, for example, and they are so fit and they work so hard. Sure, they still struggle. They're sad, they have depression, they struggle, but they push forward and they keep moving, bro. They walk on their hands, they get in the wheelchair, they get the artificial legs. They keep trying and they keep moving. And you can do the same fucking thing, man. And it's not to say, like, oh, they have it worse than you. That's not what I'm saying here. What I'm saying is, when there's something that's trying to stop you, you just have to figure out a way to get around it. Or to bring it with you and become stronger because of it. You feel like you can't do anything? That's okay. That's also human. That's just something you have to slowly work with. Life is fucking long, dude. It's a long fucking thing. On average, 80 plus years. You don't have to rush to feel better immediately. You don't need to feel like you need to immediately change yourself. It took me a long time. It took me my entire teen years and some of my early 20s. Like, probably a long time. I mean, I was diagnosed with depression when I was like 6 years old, bro. It took me a long fucking time to learn. But I did it. Take things one step at a time. At the end of the day, the most important thing is that you want to feel better. Do you like feeling shitty? No. Do you feel like you can get out of that shitty feeling right now? No. That's okay. Just take it step by step. Small things. Small itty-bitty things. You'd be surprised how much simply forcing yourself to get up, brush your teeth, wash your face can do. If you're in that state of feeling like you can't do anything. Accomplish small things. Even if they are things that everyone else does normally every single day, being able to, when you're in that state, being able to convince yourself that you're worth enough to go brush your teeth and wash your hair, that is such a huge fucking step. Go Like, if you can get from there, then you can start working on more things. Oh, you can clean up your room. You can get rid of all the depression cans. The depression can collection of, like, Coca-Cola or fucking Monster Energy, whatever. You can slowly do things one thing at a time. Don't overwork yourself. Don't be like, oh, I'm going to do this all the day. Do one thing at a time. Accomplish that one thing and feel good about it. It's okay to accomplish teeny tiny little things. That's okay. You're not Usain Bolt. You're not going to accomplish getting a world record in sprinting. But you can, if you run every day, improve slowly. You're not going to set a world record, but you can improve yourself. And that's important. Because at the end of the day, you're the one who matters to you. You're the one who matters to me. Take care of yourself. Self-care, very important. Sorry, I went on a fucking tangent for a hot minute there. My apologies. I get really passionate about the Aozora Mirai name. Because, like, I literally created that name for myself. And I'm glad that that name can mean something to others as well. Just to me, it means a lot. It's why I made that name. I made it for myself. It was my way of whenever I could see my own name in game, I would think about that. Because I was super fucking depressed when I was younger, dude. Like I said, I didn't think I was gonna make it to be an adult. But I did. And I'm happy I did. Or else I wouldn't have gotten to meet all you guys. I wouldn't have gotten to meet a lot of the people I have today. I wouldn't have been able to experience what being a VTuber is, or streaming, or a lot of things, really. Because I started doing that when I was an adult. I'm happy I did it. And for me, it was just like a really helpful thing for me. It was something that meant a lot to me. So I'm really happy to get to talk about my Aozora Mirai name. Because like I said, it means a lot to me. It's what kind of saved me as a whole, I think. Because every single time I looked at the scoreboard, every single time I played a game, anything, the name was there looking at me, right? The name was staring me in the face, and it like forced me to remember, forced me to think about it, even just a tiny bit. Even if it wasn't as deep as what I just talked about now, where it's like super, super in depth and all that shit, just even looking at it for a minute was like, oh yeah, that's true. Yep. You know? It was nice. It was a nice feeling. I personally like it. I mean, that's fair. Like, you don't gotta believe the same way I do, obviously, in how it is, but at least for me, as a person who's lived with that shit for as long as I have, my personal advice is, this is what I said, man. You gotta just find something that works for you. And if that works for you, it might not work for others. Like, everything I explain now might not work for you. And that's okay. You just gotta find what does work for you. We're all different, man. There's billions and billions of people in the world. There's no way one thing will work for every single one. We are all built in different ways. And yet we all ended up in the same place right here and in this moment. That's kind of neat. That's kind of neat if you think about it. All of us who have never known each other and never probably will know each other at a deeper point or level, unless, you know, you have had the opportunity to make closer friends with some of the others in chat. But, you know, never meet in person, nothing like that. But yet, we're all here right now, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty neat thing. Idea for a name? Thank you. Yeah, I like the name. But that's why I like the name, is because it also helped me cope with shit I was dealing with, right? Because I could see it every single time I played a game. And gaming was a big escape for me back then. And now gaming's just something... I mean, I guess it's a little bit of an escape, but not really as much. It's more of a do it because I love it thing, you know? It's not really so much I use it as an escape. It's more of I do it because I love it. I love gaming. Makes me happy. Been lapping soon? Yeah, I like yapping. You don't got to delete your messages, by the way, because then I struggle to read them if you do that. And I get confused on what I did read and what I didn't read. You don't got to delete shit. And if I, like, don't read it and that's why you deleted it, that's not, like, I'm not, like, not reading it on purpose. It's just that, like, I don't get a chance to because I'm on a tangent. I'm a bit of a fucking yapper, as you can tell. Just a little bit. A tiny bit, you know? It's kind of funny. I feel like it's really ironic for me like I said, as somebody, I probably would have made my mom cry if she heard me, not gonna lie, talking about all this. She probably would have cried hearing all this, because she had to put up with the brunt of me being really fucking depressed when I was younger, right? And like all the shit I would say about myself. So I feel bad for her, really bad. But, you know, it is kind of ironic to have somebody like myself who, you know, didn't think I was going to make it to adulthood and would say the shit I would say about myself, now going out of my way to like try to, you know, really feeling a lot better about myself and being quite happy to be around, trying to promote, you know, happiness to others when I was so fucking sad when I was younger. I think it's just like that kind of feeling, right? You know what it's like to feel shitty, so you don't want others to experience the same thing, right? Live silence. I'm not used to attention, so someone might not give attention or think it's a threat. Really? Interesting. Hey, man. That's like I said, you gotta find something that works for you and helps you cope, and one day at a time, right? One day at a time. You'll be alright. Trust. No matter how long it takes, it'll work out. You just gotta be patient. You gotta not rush things, and you gotta learn how to endure. Bite your lip a little bit. You'll do it. Front of my day. Thank you for that. Thank you. That's a very sweet thing to say. I appreciate that a lot, actually. I do appreciate hearing things like that quite a bit. You gotta take things slow, one step at a time, man. Babies don't know how to walk the first time they come out. It takes them a long time. You do the same. Baby steps, baby. And hell, they might start walking before you can feel better. That's alright. It's not a competition. We're all going for the same goal at the end of the day, which is to be happy. Doesn't matter if you get there in 10 minutes. Doesn't matter if you get there in 10 fucking years. It took me more than 10 years. I ain't winning no race. But I'm there. I hit the finish line. I'm happy. I have sad days where I have to get back in the race. That's okay. I don't mind running it again, because I know I'll get to the end. I have moments of weakness. I fail. I fall. I feel like shit. I say and do stupid things. I regret them. It's okay. It happens. That's human, baby. You just gotta learn how to, I don't know, aim yourself in the future so you don't make the same ones. All you can do is keep trying. All you can do. We are but simple little humans. We are born to fail and fail again. But we'll eventually get it right. That's the cool thing. Let me actually get up on here. Jump. Jump! Baby man. Oh my lord. Leggies aren't working. Can I get up on top? I don't think I can. Oh, come on. You want to jump up there so bad. Oh, so close. Okay, maybe here? That'll work. Oh, okay, well. Get all of this up here? Almost. This is such a weird angle, bro. I don't even have any, like, a step stool or nothing. They ain't gonna give me a step stool for in here. Ah! Too short for this shit, bro. There's a little guy. If I clean the rest of the rock, it'll just full clean it, even the top piece, once I get this side. I do not have the hops. Big as this map? Yes. This might be the final, like, story level. I don't know, man. It's fucking giving me $30,000 for the reward. I don't know what the hell to do with that, man. I already bought every upgrade I could possibly get. So that's the one thing I noticed about this like, Powerwash 2 versus Powerwash 1. I feel like it took way longer to unlock all the Power Washers in Powerwash 1. I feel like they, like, sped up the process quite a lot in this game by making the rewards ridiculously high in comparison. But I mean, I'm not complaining. Sorry, I thought I fell and died. I like using the better Power Washers. Don't agree with? That's fair. Yeah, exactly. At the end, like I said, at the end of the day, you don't gotta agree with all of it. It's just me, you know, talking about my own experiences. And everyone will experience things differently, and that's okay. You don't gotta experience things the exact same way I did. More fun to experience things in your own way. You can take advice from others and, you know, use their experiences as something to base your own off to get started. But once you do get started and you can feel, you gotta feel it out for yourself what works the best for you. And it's life, me. Gotta find it yourself. There is no one answer for that kind of stuff, and there never will be. It'd be too easy if that were the case. Can I get up here or no? Oh man, it's gonna make me sad. I'm gonna keep. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna have to keep hopping up and down until I get it, but that was pretty easy. Hell yeah. It was nice to me. Life isn't like math. It's not as easy as 1 + 1 = 2. If anything, life's more like abstract math. 1 + 1 = 3, and you're like, what? No, it fucking doesn't. And you gotta sit there and fist fight it until you figure it out. There's all these fucking hidden values and bullshit. 1 + 1 = 47. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I think some people would actually prefer life being like math, because all you have to do is learn the formula, and once you know the formula, you'll know how to get to the optimal result. I think that's, although that might just be my autism going like, that makes sense. That could just be an autism moment. Very much could be. Oh, that's boring though. Much more boring, rather. Yeah, I didn't say much more, you mean? Oh, for sure. I agree. 100%. 100%. I agree with that. Circuit cluster. Energy circuit cluster. Really pretty. I like amethysts and stuff like this, so this kind of floor reminds me of like those big amethysts that you like can crack open. Or the geode stones. They're so cool. I like them. What'd you guys do for Mother's Day? I know that's just like a complete swing of topic, but I want to change topics. What'd you do for Mother's Day? Did you do anything special? Did you get your mom's anything? Did you get your grandma's anything? Or did you get your dad something because they're the one who takes care of you? Or did you just have someone in your life that you wanted to celebrate even if they weren't like a mother or a father? Do you have any friends that are mothers that you wanted to give a gift to? Are there any VTuber moms that you wanted to call mommy that happened? Anyone call VTubers mommy yesterday? I didn't. My parents? Nice. Want to celebrate a different day? Ah, really? I see. What day do they celebrate on in Poland? Well, you called someone mommy, didn't you, Sova? Oh, Jesus Christ. It was a man, too, wasn't it? I fucking could tell already. Do you have fat tits or something, Sova? Is that why? Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy. What the fuck? I curse you with Wordle and 4 today. Sorry, I had to do it to you. I had to do it to you. Wordle and 4. May 26th. Ah, I see. Do you have any plans for that then? But it is coming up. Did get Wordle and 4, fuck you. Yes! I wasn't talking about like today, like the Wordle you just got in 4. I'm talking about the next one you do. That'll be Wordle and 4 too. The same. So get 2 for 2, dummy. March 15th? Ah, I see. Yeah, my mom and I, we go out on Mother's Day and Father's Day together. Because my mom has always been basically both her whole life for me. Because we left when I was like really, really young, when I was like 5. So she's been mom and dad forever. So we celebrate both for her. And then we usually go out for food. I'll take her out and pay for it and everything. And then There's a cross country, but we got FaceTime. Nice. That's good. I like that. You should always give some time to your loved ones. You never know. You never know. Like I always say, like, actually, no, I'll get on that in a second. Let me tell my story. Yeah, my mom and I, we always go out for food, but we never go out on the holiday, like the day of the holiday or anything like that. We'll usually do like the week or the week after, or like even 2 weeks after, simply because it gets too busy on those days. Like everyone decides they want to go out those days, and we're like, fuck that, bro. They're gonna raise prices. It's gonna be busy. It means our food's gonna take longer to get out. Fuck that. We can go at any time, right? It's not like we live far away from each other. We live in the same house. Excuse me. So I just like cook her food on like something good that she likes on those days in particular. Like normally we just cook whatever, right? We cook whatever we want for the dinner that day or whatever we got, but I cooked dinner last night, which was nice, and then we'll go out later. But then the gift I got her is she wanted to get new golf shoes, and since they'll probably be her very last golf shoes she ever gets, I told her to splurge on them. Because she was like, oh, should I get these ones or this ones? I'm like, oh, these ones are kind of expensive. I don't really want to do these. I'm like, Mom, these are probably going to be the last golf shoes you ever buy. You're literally 70, bro. Just get any golf shoe you want. It doesn't matter how expensive it is. Just fucking get them. Because they're going to last you until the final time you ever golf. Just get them. She's like, that makes sense. And so we bought her a really nice pair of golf shoes that was like 170, 180 bucks. And I paid for that for her Mother's Day. I'm just waiting for the receipt. Because I usually just pay all my bulk stuff when I pay my bills, so I'll just pay for it then. Excuse my voice. We got her some really, really nice golf shoes. That's good. I'm happy. And she really likes them. She already got them, so she's really, really happy with them. She used them for the first time last Thursday. It's not like your feet are going to change size between, like, your 70s and onward, dude. Just get whatever you want. Get the best ones. Doesn't matter if they're expensive. Just fucking buy them. You're not paying for them anyway. Like, I don't have a lot. Like, I don't make a lot of money. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not some rich guy or anything like that. I make probably less than minimum wage doing what I do. But I make enough where I can live comfortably in my current situation, and that's what matters the most to me. I don't spend a lot of money, but I always make sure that when I do spend money, it means a lot. So I'm quite happy with my spending choices. I'm very, very frugal, but like in a good way. I'll always tip and stuff still too, obviously, but this sounds so satisfying, right? That's why I like this game a lot. It's very satisfying, both visually and audibly. And then it allows me to not have to, I guess, overthink things. I just simply talk because I'm playing a game. Like when I'm doing it, I'm not really good at just chatting streams. You'd be surprised that I haven't shut up once this entire fucking stream. But I'm not really good at just chatting streams because I have a really hard time doing chatting streams unless I have a very specific topic. That's why last week doing a chatting stream was like a super rare, like crazy thing for me to do. But I only was able to do it because I had a very specific topic to speak about, which was my con experience. I had stories to tell, so I actually had something to talk about, right? But normally I don't really have that many super interesting things to talk about because, like, bro, I'm a pretty simple guy. I don't have any crazy life things to talk about. I'm just a dude. I don't got nothing special to talk about usually. Just this guy. I'm just a guy. Like, hey guys, today I pet my cat. I took my dog outside and we played with the ball. I had a sandwich to take my medication today. I had a cup of tea. I messaged and started organizing a collab. Yep, that's it. That's it, man. And then I'd be out of... Then I have nothing to talk about. It's over. But when I'm playing a game like this, it kind of distracts me, and I just talk about whatever the fuck happens in my brain. Groundbreaking stuff. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, you know. I don't got nothing too special going on in my life, but I like that. I like having a very simple life. I don't want nothing too special going on. I'm happy being chill. I don't want to have to, like, constantly have shit happening. I feel like I already have enough going on without doing that. Anyway, I was gonna tell a story. Hold on, let me sip my water. Ride a bike? Nope. I am gonna pull my rollerblades out soon, though. Excuse me. My water went down the wrong pipe. I am gonna pull my water. Water. I'm gonna pull my rollerblades out soon too. Sorry. Fucking water went down my wrong pipe, bro. It's trying to kill me. It's fighting back. It's fighting back because not enough of you use code Hyomis on checkout. Ah! Sorry. Anyway, today's flavor is brought to you by strawberry kiwi and cherry, sour cherry. Yes. Okay. Anyway, it is getting warmer, so I do plan on pulling up my rollerblades. I haven't gotten to rollerblade in a while. I miss it. So I'm sniffling again. My allergies are hitting once more. Meh. One thing, just like going back to the topic of like Mother's Day and just like talking to your family in general, I will always be someone who advocates for just calling your grandparents. If you still have grandparents, just call them and talk to them, dude. You know how much that'll make their day? Even if you just kind of say hi to them and tell them how your day is, ask them what they've been up to. That shit's awesome. Like, I know that not everybody has a good relationship with their family, and obviously I'm not... Like, if you have different circumstances, that's your circumstance. I'm not speaking for you, I guess. You know you better, right? You know you better. So you do what's best for you. But at least for me, personally, I will always advocate for, like, speaking to your older relatives, especially, like, your grandparents and stuff. Because, for me, right, I don't have any left, bro. Like, think about it this way. My mom is 70. Do you think I have any grandparents left? No. My most recent grandparent I had passed away 7 years ago. I haven't had grandparents in almost a decade. So, if you have them, please talk to them. Because when they're gone forever. So for Christmas? Aw, man, that's sad. Just give him a call, man. It'll mean the world to him. Really will. Like I said, not everyone has the same relationship with their parents or grandparents, whatever, right? So I'm not speaking on behalf of you. You know what's best for you at the end of the day. But if you can, and, you know, you feel comfortable with it, you should try talking to them. Excuse me. Yeah, I love my grandparents too. I mostly talk to my grandparents from my mother's side. My papa and my nana. Papa was a English man who served in the Royal Air Force and was based in India for a long time during World War II and after World War II to train pilots in India in the British Air Force. So he was an Air Force instructor, and then he got based in Canada where he met my nana, and my nana was a Scottish village girl who was one of her coolest factoids is that when she was in Scotland, the little tiny village she lived in was below the large mansion that the royal family, the British royal family, owns. And so when the Queen Elizabeth II, was a young girl and would go visit that place, she actually went to the Girl Scouts in Scotland with my nana, and my nana and her were friends when they were children because they went to Girl Scouts together. And then my nana eventually moved to Canada, and that's where she met my papa, and they stayed in Canada together. You know? And then my papa taught me chess, and I taught him martial arts when I was a little kid. He unfortunately passed away when I was like 8 or 9. He's been gone for almost 20 years now, I think. Maybe more. Oh, maybe a little bit less. I don't know exactly when he passed, I'll be honest. It's been so long. My Nana lived for quite a bit longer, and she was very sweet. She always kind of had her Scottish accent still, and really enjoyed Scottish stuff and talking about that kind of stuff and telling stories about it. She was a long-lived woman, and she was pretty happy to go, I think. She was like, alright, I'm tired of it. When's my turn? I miss my husband. It's like, alright, Nana. I get it. But, come on, Nana. It's Christmas, bro. But she was sweet. She loved grandkids and her great-grandkids. She almost had great-great-grandkids. I think she passed when she was like 98 or something. My dad's side I don't really know as much about. I know they're from Central Europe. But can't really say too much about them because I never really got to learn too much about them. The only memory I have with my Grammy, was what she was called, Grammy, on Dad's side, was playing marbles with her. We would like sit down across from each other with our legs like we'd like, I'd be sitting here, she'd be sitting here, and we'd be like this, and we'd have our legs spread out like this, right? And then we'd roll marbles at each other, so the marbles would like, the idea was try to get the marble like past their hands. So you'd have your hands here trying to block, and if the marble got into like, it was like goalposts. Your legs were like goalposts. So if they got past your hands and hit your thighs, it'd be like, okay, that's 1 point. And whoever had the most like here would lose at the end, right? It was kind of just a silly game we'd play. We'd just roll marbles with each other across the floor. And I was a little bastard, so I always tried to roll them up her pant legs. She'd be wearing her pajamas, and I was a little fucker, so I'd like try to roll them so they'd go up her pant leg. And she'd yell at me, and it was really funny. I'd have a good giggle about it. That's the only real memory I have. I didn't really have any memories of my grandpa on that side. Not really. I don't really have any memories at all. I never really talked to him much. We're going to police once a week. That's great. Glad to hear that. That's a good thing. We're at 76% somehow. That's good. I'm hoping no giant fucking statue or some bullshit pops up and gives me another 100% to do. Yeah, this would be a good map to do in co-op. There's so much to clean. There's a lot of small little things like this, which is kind of fun. Well, they're not even like super small and little. They're just like a bunch of little broken up parts. So you can like, it's kind of satisfying to get the ding, you know. Nice. I like the orange ones. They're pretty. The orange and yellow here. Pretty, pretty. Pretty rock. Rock. Yeah. TLDR. Call your grandparents if you can. Yay. Sip my water. Banoi? What does that mean? I'm definitely butchering. Banoi? Banoi? What What does that mean? Is that like grandma? So excuse me one moment. Parental grandma and variant me's. Ah, I see. Cool. So I had to reply to something there. Speaking of 3Ds, I was just like watching Bonnie's 3D concert because I didn't actually get to watch it when it first happened because I was at the convention. I can't remember if I told you guys when I was telling my convention stories when I did my Just Chatting last week, but like I saw Bonnie like doing a little impromptu meet and greet on like an iPad thing, right? And I heard her voice and I was like, ain't no way. And I stopped, I turned around, I looked and I saw her on it. I was like, oh fuck. And I was like, all right. And I went and got in line. And so I sat in line and waited for my turn to come up. And I kind of just walked up, took the microphone, and I just took the microphone, put it right up to my mouth, leaned in and went, man, I hate this dog. And she's like, what? And it was just so fucking funny. And we just started bickering, and it was so fun. It was so normal. We always have our cat and dog fight. It's so funny. Like, she immediately knew who I was. It was so funny. And we just started like talking to each other like normal. I was like, oh my god, congratulations on your 3D. Oh my god. And we were just like talking and being silly and stupid. And then my timer was up and they're like, would you like a picture? You're like, do you want to take a picture? I'm like, hell no, I hate this dog again. And she goes, he hates me, ah! Like really loudly. And I was just like, oh my god. And then I'm walking away and like, I think they gave it to the next guy, and I think the next guy asked like what happened or something, and then I just loudly hear over the speaker, yeah, he hates me again as I'm walking away, and I go, yeah, I do, like loudly from the other side of the room as I'm walking away. I never take photos, so I don't like taking photos. I'll take photos of my nails, and that's it, or like my badge, or if I have like my little standee of myself or something, like a little charm, I'll take a picture of that. But like the only thing I'll take a picture of is the only other picture I took of myself to send to somebody was to Tenma, because she was the only FaZe member who was actively guesting at that convention, I think, because it was a Canadian con and her as the Canadian was like, yippee. So I went to their booth and I was like, can I borrow your standee for a second? They're like, yep. Because they know, like, a lot of the managers at FaZe know who I am now, because I've, like, talked to them on several occasions at different conventions, so they kind of recognize me now. I'm like, hi, me again. Can I borrow this? And they're like, yep. So I just grabbed her tiny-ass fucking standee, her life-size standee, and I always just stick my arm around it, like, on her, like, rest my arm on her little head, and, like, hold my little badge over her forehead, and I take a picture of me standing next to it, but never including my face, because her giant fucking fox ears only come up to like my shoulders. So she's so tiny, her face is at my titties, and I always take a picture. And I always try my best to puff out my tits as much as I can for her, because I know she's into buff men, even though I'm a Twinkie motherfucker. And I always go, ha. I always just send it to her and say short, and she goes, ah, and she always replies and yells at me. She's like, are you going to my meet and greet? Are you going to my meet and greet later? Are you going to my meet and greet? I'm like, fuck no, that shit's $30, bruh. With tax, that's 30 bucks. I ain't paying 30 bucks to say hi to your little short ass. If it was free, I'd come up and say hi, sure. I'll crash the party maybe if they let me come in for free, but fuck no, I'm not paying 30 bucks to say hi to your dumb ass. Hi, Loco. An old bread? Nah, these crystals are still not nearly as moldy as fucking VTuber food, bro. How you doing, Loco? Like, I love you, don't get me wrong, girl, but I ain't not spending 30 bucks to say hi to you for a minute. I'll spend 30 bucks on your merch that I can bring home and like, have, but hell no. Last off-kai, you have moldy food? I don't, but have you seen all the fucking VTubers, bro? Fucking Gucci made a funny-ass post where it was like, 2026 is whatever the hell virus is happening now, 2030 is gonna be cordyceps. Fucking The Last of Us is gonna be real, bro. I swear to God, with how many fucking VTubers eat mold. Fucking stupid people, bro. What's wrong with you guys? Stop leaving your fucking food out, and stop having food that's 30 years fucking old in your fridge, you freak. But yeah. Sova, I'm gonna need to ask you to put in a case study at your work. Be like, look at all these weird ass internet fucking Dezians that are stupid motherfuckers who keep eating mold. Can we like proactively start looking for a way to cure cordyceps from this series? Like any kind of mold based like fucking zombie infections. Can we just like preemptively start working on that like now? Because that shit's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna fucking happen. I can smell it. It's on the horizon. Rabies variant? Nah. Old. It's gonna happen, bro. Mark my words. Mold. It's gonna take control of their little brains, their little ant brains. They're gonna climb up on a tree branch and get eaten by big birds. Big territorial birds. That was my bird sound. Sorry, that wasn't a very good bird sound. Nah, that sounded more like a parrot. I can't do like an eagle sound. They sound too cool. Whatever, man. I tried. The effort was there. Let natural selection do its job. It never does a good enough job. Healthcare has gotten too good to let natural selection do its job, unfortunately. I hate to break it to you. And if natural selection were truly natural selection, I think my ass would have been cooked as well, bro, with my fucking little paper bag lungs. I'd be fucking cooked, dude. Clicker infestation. Exactly, bro. Cordyceps. It's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen. Trust. Hi, Air Pilot. How are you? We're doing well. Hello. That reminds me, I was just talking about Tenma again, like meet and greets and stuff. I'd much rather just spend money on merch of my friends than like spend money on a meet and greet. If they have a free meet and greet, I'll go say hi to them. But like if I have to pay for the meet and greet, like nah, bro, I'll just buy your merch instead. Fuck that. I'm not paying to say hi to my friend, dude. That's like parasocial. To pay to say hi to my own friend. I'm good, bro. That's not the type of friendship we got. Like if I'm gonna pay you, at least hold my hand. Like shit. Taking meds for it. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you feel better soon. Take it easy, eh? But last year at Offkai, I was just talking to the Hi Yashi. I was just talking to the like one of the managers of actually two of the managers of FaZe and just like hanging out with them during like a chill time. I literally just sat at their booth and acted like I worked there. It was kind of funny. And we were just chilling and we were talking. They're like, "Do you want some merch?" I'm like, "Okay." And they're like, "Okay, who are your favorites?" I'm like, "Well, this is my friend, that's my friend, and that's my friend." They're like, "Oh, okay, here." And just threw a bunch of shit at me. So one of my favorite, I'd say probably my favorite and most used merch item I have of all time. Excuse me as I sip my drink. Is my Tenma blanket. I have a little blanket that has like her little mascot on it and like little tiny head, like chibi heads of her. It's like this pink blanket that's just like it's really just a cute little throw blanket, and I put it up on top of my bed because like I like having lots of blankets on my bed because your boy sleeps all natural. So in winter it can get chilly if you don't have a lot of blankets on top. So I just throw it on top of my other blankets. And so like, you know, bro, I'm impressing every woman ever that comes to my house. No women ever come to my house. When they walk into my room and they see my Tenma FaZe Connect blanket on my bed. My very pink and purple blanket that just has like her little mascot all over it. I don't think I'd ever invite anyone to my house. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want anyone in my fucking house. Male or woman. Male or woman. Male or female. Man or woman. I wouldn't invite anyone to my house. Stay the fuck out of my house. My house. Get my dog to bite you. Which pet likes it the most? Probably my dog. My dog likes sleeping on my bed a lot. I mean, my cat also does too. The Gale Cup? Yeah, I think, so the mug that I bought, which was like unofficial merch of Niji, of like the Zutomo mug, would probably be technically my most used, because I actively use it. Like, I actively make tea in it, actively drink from it, like, pretty fucking often. It's literally on my desk right now. That's the sound of it. My unofficial Niji Sanji merch of Zutomo, because it's really fucking cute. How did I clean the stairs? It's really cute, and I love it so much. It's drawn by Nico, who is the same artist who did my mug. With the Kohaku mug that's available now. Oh fuck, I don't have the right image up. Fuck. Hold on. That's available now for 6 more days. Less than a week left on your pre-orders. Woo! Nico, who drew my mug, is also the artist of the Zutomo mug I have, and that's why I literally contacted them. Is because I went and I bought their mug at a con and got their card, and then I reached out to them afterwards and was like, "Do you do commercial commissions?" They're like, "I can." I'm like, mug. They're like, okay. But yeah, it's like probably my most technically used one, but in a way, the blanket has become my most used one because it's just on my bed. Right now, it's not actually on my bed though. It's folded up on the end of my bed because I have a different blanket on the end of my bed right now because I washed all my sheets, including that blanket, the Tenma blanket, so I put a different big blanket on for now, and once it gets dirty, it'll get swapped out too. Friends' place, most of the time I'd be with their pets rather than them. I've done that before. I like pets. I like giving their pets attention. I like making people's pets love me more than they love their owner, and it's really funny, because they get all pissed. But I'm really good with pets. Like, pets like me a lot, like animals a lot. Animals tend to like me quite a lot, like dogs and cats and stuff. They usually really like me. So, I think it's just because, like, I've always had animals my entire life, so I know how to handle them really well. I know how to give them space and kind of, like, read their, like, body, I guess, their body language, I suppose. And so, and I know, like, all the weak points on, like, animals as far as, like, scratches. Hey, hi, Big. Yeah, Christmas time last year, 2025 Christmas, one of the only good things that happened in 2025, I went to a White Elephant Christmas party, which White Elephant is basically, you have $30 max. You have $30 and you need to buy a random present. And then when you get to the party, you all just put your presents in the middle, not showing what they are. Nobody knows what's in the bags. And then everyone just, you flip a coin and you go around in a circle saying, okay, I want this one. And you pick a random bag and you don't look in it. And then you can, like, trade with others, or you can, like, keep yours or, like, fight for it, stuff like that. And then you open the bag at the end and you get whatever random gift you get, right? And it's kind of fun. But I went to one of those Christmas parties with a bunch of friends. And then one of the friends' houses that we were at while we were waiting for everyone else to come by to, like, the party venue, they had the really fluffy cat that they said is, like, really shy around new people. They're like, oh yeah, this cat is, like, super shy around new people. And the cat was, like, hiding in their streaming room because there were, like, 3 or 4 people already there, like, hanging out in the living room area. So the cat was just hanging out in there, and I just walked over to, like, the doorway and I sat down and was like, hey bud, hey, and just started calling them. And they're like, I mean, he's hiding. He's not going to come out. It's fine. And he immediately came out to me and just started rubbing on my hands and rolling on their back, showing me their belly, like, purring and purring. And the owner was like, how the fuck did you do that? How did you do that? How did you do it? Because that cat, like, just doesn't come out if people are there. And that cat has never, I've never met that cat before in my life. Like, I've never gone to that friend's house before. And I just was like, hey, kitty, kitty. I just called them, and they came out to me perfectly. And I was like, yep, magic, baby. I got the long nails, too. What'd you have in your hand? Nothing, bro. I just got my long nails. I have my long nails that are good at scratching. The scratches. So they were loving me. I was giving them good scritches behind the ears and under their chin and stuff. They were having a great time. They loved me. It was awesome. I think it's just my vocal tone as well. Like, if I'm talking in a more calm way. Like, I feel like right now, like, my normal voice tends to, I guess be pretty nasally. Like, I have a pretty nasally voice. I personally find my own voice kind of annoying. But, I mean, I'm glad you guys like it. But I have a very nasally voice. But when I speak in more of, a calm tone, like if I'm kind of like, hey, buddy, come here. Come on, little guy. Come on. I feel like it's not as nasally, but it still has those higher, I guess, hints in my voice. Where it's not like high, it's not low, it's kind of in the middle. I guess animals kind of like that, I think, in general, so. And then, like, just the way I do talk to them and, like, try to lure them in, I guess. Talk to us like you do cats? I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. I second? Of course you do, brother. Of course you do. Alright, Raze. Whatever, man. I'm watching you. Y'all motherfuckers not beating the pet play allegations. Sorry, that word just came up because I was thinking of a clip I saw of Crony earlier. Man, I love Crony. She's so funny. I need more Crony merch. I only have, like... I have... like, one thing of Crony only. I like her a lot, though. I think she's very funny. I like her dry humor. I have, like, a nice enamel pin of her that I got at a con. I try not to buy too much of the same VTuber, though. Like, even if they're my favorite, I try not to get too much of the same person. Because I like to have, like, variety on my wall. I don't like to have, like, a whole bunch of the same person. Unless they're my friend, and then I, like, will yoink it. I'll be like, hee 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 hee, come here. Come hither. And I yoink them. Time to update your throne. True. I haven't even looked at my throne in ages, bro. I need to actually update it and put new things on it. I really do. Oh, yeah, one thing I'm really excited for. We get the voice recording. You haven't gotten it yet. No, you haven't gotten it yet. Sorry. That's one of the things I kind of have been putting off a little bit. And I was looking at doing it. I was looking into ideas for it yesterday. That was one of the things I was doing. Yeah. That is one of the ones I have been putting off. I was putting off quite a lot of rewards, unfortunately, and I am very sorry about that, and I do feel guilty for it. Because I just wasn't feeling the best when I was still recovering from, like, the long donathon, and then I just hadn't gotten around to it as things had been piling up. But luckily, I am feeling a lot better. Like I said, I am actually feeling pretty damn good today. I'm glad I finally slept pretty well. I'm feeling pretty rested, and, like, another thing that I had mentioned is that, like, after going to the convention, I am feeling a lot better, like, motivation-wise as well, if that makes sense. Because that was one thing I was kind of struggling with, was this kind of motivation to... I don't know how to word it well, so I'm just going to leave it as is. But I was kind of struggling with motivation a little bit. And one of the things that I really, really love about going to VTuber conventions and stuff like that is getting to see all these different things that VTubers prepare, like concerts and panels and meet and greets, all this kind of stuff. It's really, really special to me. Oh. Oh. Clean the crystal. It's really, really special to me. So I'm really glad that I got to go to the convention because it definitely helped me to, feel, I guess, better about myself again and feel more confident in producing things and moving forward with finishing up all the goals and stuff. So I'm really, really excited to actually get working on those now. It definitely really boosted my stuff. I just had been, I guess, more exhausted than I thought I was last week, like, after coming back. I guess I just kind of didn't take enough time off and, like, properly rest when I got back, because I technically didn't rest at all. When I got back, I immediately started working again. Like, not even just stream stuff, but, like, off-stream stuff. Like, the days I took off after I got back, because I didn't get back until, like, late day Monday, and then I immediately started working on stuff I was catching up on, and Tuesday I spent catching up on stuff, too. And And then I started streaming right away, and I didn't actually properly take a break afterwards, and I guess I was more tired than I thought I was, and then because of that, unfortunately, kind of suffered a little bit. Unfortunately, kind of suffered a little bit because of that. What is this thing even doing, bro? What does this thing do? I'm so confused on how this thing cleans. What is it doing? I'm so confused what this fucking thing is shooting. Oh, jump, please, you. Jump, you fat chud! There we go. Thought you guys had to hear that. What is it? Is this thing cleaning? It is, okay. Oh, there we go. One done. Hey. Oak. No. Hey. Job complete. Let me on the rock. I'm on the rock. Oh shit, look at it go. It's a Beyblade. Whee! Uh-oh. To the moon, baby! Take me to the moon! Whee! I didn't go that high, actually. I thought I was going to the moon. Fine, whatever, man. Rose quartz to the ass and no moon. What a sad day. All right. Oh! Kitty cat! Kitty cats! Plural! Meow. Oh, they're so cute. Mama cat. Meow. Oh. Moon disco show, baby. I will steal the moon! Oh, stop spinning. That's good. I guess we just stopped the world from suffering from catastrophic tsunamis. Because the moon actually did spin like that. I think we'd kind of be fucked, I'll be honest, because its gravitational force would fuck up our waters a lot. Oh, that's so cute. I love when cats do that. They just like rub their little heads against you like that. It's the cutest shit ever. Oh my lord, have mercy. Aw, so cute. Oh. 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 How many text messages? Wow. We saved the world! Yummy! I love there's actually lore all the time. Finish game? Yep, we finished it. Oh, is this gonna show? Oh, goodbye monetization. Bye. Bye monetization. Bye. 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 It's showing all my cleaning things.
Let it flow, 'cause the best is yet to come.
Bye monetization. Bye. Bye bye.
When chaos leaps from every
Can I close?
page.
Oh lord. Thanks for watching. Yay! Kitty 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 kitty.
See your worries fade.
Yippee!
Each trace removed, each scene remade.
Well, we'll just have to play the DLCs now, that's all. I'll just have to buy the fucking DLCs. I'll just have to buy the DLCs so we have more to clean, that's all. Yeah, we finished the main story. Fuck! There's really nothing as good as this game for just chatting streams, dude. There's literally nothing. Like, I've tried some of the other games for, like, just chatting and shit. They're just not as good, bro. You have to think way too hard. This game is just satisfying and awesome and pretty and cool and shit. We'll have to get the DLCs. We'll get DLCs and play them. That's all. Yerp. The just chatting never ends, baby. Yeah. Well, we had to say goodbye to monetization there. That's alright, I suppose. Finish game? Sure did. Hi, Carmi. Just got back. Welcome back. Well, shit, me. Well, me. Forgive me to put farther than books back in the library. Oh my god. Skilling in RuneScape. Oh god. House Flipper is good. I didn't really like House Flipper that much. I tried House Flipper, but I wasn't really a huge fan of it. I did play it a couple times, and I really just could not get into it. I did try, but I really just could not get into it at all. I could also get Crime Scene Cleaner, because it's the same vibe, right? So I could also get Crime Scene Cleaner. That might have to become our new one. RuneScape, bro, I'm not getting back into RuneScape. I'm not doing it. We are not going back to 2007. We are not going back to 2007, brother. Although I was tempted. Back? Yeah, dude. I used to play that game, of course. Of course it's back. That was the MMO game back then. Me and a bunch of my friends used to play it in computer labs. Allow for you to see. Nice. Generate map. That'd be cool. But, yeah, I don't think I have the patience to play RuneScape again. Play Spires Chill the chat. I do need to practice. I need to try it. Let me pop this up real quick. Here. Bum-ba-da-bum. Here's our schedule for the week. Yippee! I decided to play League of Legends this week. Why? I don't know, because I felt like smashing my head into a desk. So tomorrow we're doing League of Legends. On Wednesday, it'll be a night stream, just as a heads up. Sorry European gamers, but the VOD will always exist. We'll be playing Slay the Spire 2 for the first time ever with Miss Nananan and her friend Amaya. We were going to be playing with Jun as well, but he's busy. Unfortunately, he cannot join us, so we're playing with just the three of us. So I'll be playing that for the first time. I'm very excited to try it out. On Thursday, we're going to be playing Quarantine Zone, the last check, because I've been kind of like eyeballing it. I've been waiting to see if it would go on sale, and it hasn't. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to buy it because I kind of want to play it. If I bought it, I don't learn how to play it. Yeah, I'm going to probably play it like a little bit. You do 4 runs. I'll probably play at least 1 or 2 runs tonight or tomorrow, just to like get an idea of how to play it. Friday, we are doing Mario Kart, of course. Come play, have some fun. Saturday, I want to do some peak with you guys. So we'll have members peak. Members can join. Everyone can watch, but members can join. We're going to the top, baby. To the 10 pen. The 10 pen, baby. Speaking of the 10 pen, have you guys watched the fucking... I mean, I already lost monetization anyway, bro. I already lost my monetization regardless. Have you guys watched the opening for the new Yakuza game? Have you seen that shit, bro? Oh my god! Is that a League? No. I want to play League. I'm in the mood for League. I want to play it. Ranked. I'll probably do like maybe like a ranked match, do some ARAM matches. I don't know, dude. I'll do a little bit of everything. Have you seen it? It's so good, bro. The Yakuza game? Yeah, there's a brand new Yakuza game coming out. And like in the game, it's the most crazy thing I've ever seen in my life. Dude. You have, for the song, in the song, you have, so there's an opening song, right? They need to, have they released just the song yet? I need them to release just the song because it's a fucking banger. In the song, it's a collab between Tori Kelly, Snoop Dogg, Satoshi Fujihara, and Ado are singing the song, which is like Snoop Dogg and Ado together? What? And they're all in the game. You can literally, Snoop Dogg is a literal character in the game, and Ado is a character in the game. We're gonna get to see Snoop Dogg and Ado interact in a game, in a Yakuza game. What? What? That's just crazy. It's a game called Stranger Than Heaven. I'll give you guys the link. It's fucking banger, dude. And the actors they have are so good. Oh, I have to restart it. Hold on. Link starts at 35 seconds. Let me start fresh. There we go. Yup. I need just the song, dude. Yeah, it's called Stranger Than Heaven. It's a 5-minute long trailer. Dude, it's so fucking good. It's so good! The song's amazing, and the idea looks amazing as well. I'm gonna play the fuck out of it. So we 100% need to go ahead and play and finish Kiwami. I want to play it and finish the first Kiwami, and then the next one on my list, once this comes out, like the next kind of Yakuza type game when this comes out, it'll be this one that we play, that I just gave you the link of, after Kiwami. And then between that, I'll probably play something else too, like another story-based game. But before then, we'll vote. Also, so before we end, we are gonna have the vote. I'll put the vote up tonight, the poll for Choices Matter game. Right now on the list, and I have to look through some of these games because I don't know anything about them yet. I want to see if I'd actually think I'd enjoy them. On the list is Wolf Among Us, Tales from Borderlands, both from Telltale, Life is Strange, Detroit Become Human, Heavy Rain. Do you guys have any other suggestions for Choices Matter games? Because these choices matter games, the one we pick is going to be the one where I play it however I want. However, every choice that matters, you guys vote. You guys will be the one who tells me left or right. Oh, you go left or right? You guys vote. Oh, we kill them or we spare them? You guys vote. It'll be all up to you guys. Every choice we make will be up to you guys. So we'll be playing it together, literally. So if you have any other choices matter games that you'd like to suggest, do it now, and I'll check them out, and if I'm interested in them, I'm gonna add it to the poll. And then we can go from there. And I'll probably do that for like a month. Like 1 week, once a day every week for a month or so, and see how far we get in the story if we don't finish it or not. You know, we'll see how it goes. But I think that'll be a lot of fun. That was one of our donathon goals as well, and I wanna do it. So if you have any other suggestions, let me know. Yeah. Okay. I think I am ready to call it then. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you haven't already, please do like the video. I would appreciate it very, very much. Subscribe if you haven't for some reason. If you feel like it, member. If you are membered, gift a membership. Just kidding, it's fine. Let's go raid. Let's see who's around. Mr. Vil is doing a comfy stream right now. He's doing his hand cam. I think he's trying to make the little hoot crochet owl still. So we'll go ahead and we can raid into him. Supper seducer? Supper seducer? Super seducer? I'll never subscribe. Okay, dude. Super seducer. If it's kind of like, if that's kind of like a visual novel, I probably won't do that one, but I'll add it to my list and I'll go check it out. Super seducer. Okay. Super seducer. Okay. I'll add it. I wrote it down on my list. I'll check it out after this and I'll make a poll for it tonight. And that poll will run until next weekend. Yeah. Add dating sims? I don't want to do dating sims. I don't like dating sims. I find them boring. And I have no interest in them. I'm literally aromantic, guys. I'm literally aromantic. I don't give a fuck about dating sims. I'm sorry. I like going on friend dates and that's it. I don't want to play a dating sim. I can't feel any romantic attachment to like people or characters. So it's like, meh. There's no point for me. I can't even like put myself in their shoes because I don't get it. Anyway, we're gonna call it here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you. Big love, big care. We're gonna go see Mr. Wilhelm. I am gonna go run and grab some lunch. And yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you. Big love, big care. Mwah. Talk to you later. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Take care of yourself. Drink water. Stretch. Okay, bye.